Okay, Miles, this book is another one by Stephen Kellogg. So it's one of the books from Uncle Ben. Prehistoric Pinkerton, a story and pictures by Stephen Kellogg. This time he did both the story and the pictures. And we like the way he draws with a fine pen and the watercolor. So prehistoric. I don't know if you know what prehistoric is. That's like back when we had dinosaurs. Oh, look at, he wrote his name in it. Prehistoric Pinkerton, Dinosaur Day. Everyone will meet at the museum at 1 o'clock, costumed as his or her choice of dinosaur. What kind of dinosaur would you choose? Oh, this guy doesn't look like he feels good. She's saying hi to Pinkerton the dog. Hi, Pinkerton. Hi. Pinkerton did not know that scientists have found the bones of giant dinosaurs that lived here millions of years ago. Oh, she's talking to the dog. Hi, Pinkerton. Did you know that scientists have found the bones of giant dinosaurs that lived here millions of years ago? They think that dinosaurs were the ancestors of today's animals. What is he doing? He's chewing up the pencils. Maybe you're, and look how many greats there are. Great, 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 great grandmother was a Stegosaurus. What do you think? Do you think that Pinkerton the dog used to be a Stegosaurus? See, look at, she's got an egg here, and there's a little dog coming out, and she's licking it. That's hilarious. Billy Barrett and I are going to wear this Stegosaurus suit to the museum this afternoon as part of our class Dinosaur Day pageant. But now he's sick and can't go. Oh, right. Pinkerton, why are you eating the broom? Something's wrong with Pinkerton. He just ate 14 pencils and a broom, and now he's chewing on my bedpost. The book says that he has begun the teething process and that he will experience a strong urge to chew until he loses his puppy teeth. She's reading about understanding your Great Dane puppy. Oh dear. Mama's painting. I bet Pinkerton would love to chew gum. The book suggests that Pinkerton chew on something hard like a rawhide bone. Oh no. Right now he's chewing on a tree in Mr. Arno's yard. That would be bad. He would fall down. Oh, well, he did. That looks like a beaver. Beavers do that. I'm sorry, Mr. Arno. Great Dane puppies can be a real problem. We'll get Pinkerton through this stage with an order of rawhide bones. Poor man, he was relaxing. Oh. That's not a Great Dane puppy. It's a giant beaver. Keep that monster off my property. Look how big his mouth is. He looks pretty mad. Oh dear, I'd forgotten that your piano teacher was coming today. Piano? I'll begin by showing you the new practice drills. This instrument needs tuning. Its tones are quite unstable. She needs to tune the piano. Oh dear. Excuse me, Professor, but I think the problem is being caused by Pinkerton. If Pinkerton eats the legs off the piano, oh, the vase of flowers fell. I feel faint. I'm going to drive the professor home. When you leave for the museum, make sure that Pinkerton has one of those rawhide chew bones to chew so he doesn't destroy the house. Here comes it. It came in the mail already. I hope you'll feel better soon, Professor. Ikes, there's no way I can leave you here. I'll have to hide you in the Stegosaurus costume and take you to the museum. Oh, dear. He's got all the rawhide bones out on chewed up already. Now remember, Pinkerton, it's important for you to keep quiet and behave so that everyone will think there are 2 kids in the costume. Are there 2 kids or 1 dog? I love you too, Pinkerton. Hi, we are a Stegosaurus. Class, it's an honor to introduce our guide, Mr. Xander Fosaurus, the director of the museum and an expert in prehistoric life. Xander Fosaurus, he's an expert in prehistoric life. Now all these kids dressed up are going up to the, and look how big that bone is. I adore dinosaurs. I have devoted my entire life to collecting their bones. I'm particularly proud of this display, which contains some of the world's rarest fangs and molars. Fangs and molars are teeth that would be huge because they were from a dinosaur. Unhappily, I will never know the thrill of meeting a living dinosaur, but I can experience something of that excitement when I view this stupendous skeleton. When you think about how big a person is, even a grown-up, look how big a dinosaur is. So crazy big. What are those children doing? No one is permitted to approach the skeleton. Of course, you and I know that this is not a kid, that is a dog, right? Merciful heavens, it's a dog. Mobilize the staff, call the guards, alert the pound. Dog pound, come get him. Surround the mongrel, he's stealing the priceless bone. Oh dear. And then they tripped over the foot. Oh golly. The thing about this book is there's so much to see. Here come the workers with the brooms, trying to get the dog. Oh dear. Pinkerton can't help what he's doing. He grabbed the bone because he's teething. That doesn't make anybody happier, I don't think. Oh. Look, his puppy teeth are coming out. The teething process is over. Pinkerton and I would like to donate a tooth to the dinosaur dental collection. She's going to give him a dog tooth. That's absurd. The museum won't think of displaying a common puppy tooth. But Pinkerton's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother may have been a Stegosaurus. And meeting Pinkerton is probably the closest you'll ever come to the thrill of experiencing a living dinosaur. Big kisses with his big dog tongue. And besides, Pinkerton is a lot friendlier. He's on top of the man who runs the museum. Oh my goodness. Prehistoric Pinkerton. All right. 2 books today. I gotta go put them on the computer. Bye-bye, honey.